Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another episode. Let's play Earthbound. In the last episode we got to the Lost Underworld, and we got our 7th Your Sanctuary melody. Today we're going to try to not die. Yes, it's a lot harder than it sounds actually. Oh boy. There's also... oh god. This area actually has a lot of memories for me. It actually got me into an issue of Nintendo Power. And one of the last issues of Nintendo Power, they had like a, you send in, like they have, question, question of the month or whatever. So one was, have you ever gotten like really, where have you gotten like really stuck in video games? So, I talked about how when I first played Earthbound, got so horrifically and unceasingly stuck in the Lost Underworld here because like the Wet-Nosed Sore, there's also Champasaur and other enemies are so powerful, and I was so underleveled. It was just, I couldn't fight anybody. Like every time I would go somewhere I would just die. You can't escape, you have to leave. You can't just teleport out. And you're saying to yourself, well, that wasn't too bad. Well, no, the Wet-Nosed Sword and the Champasaur can cast PSI Star Storm. Yeah. Oh boy. Where am I going? I think I have to go up this way, actually. So yeah, this area can be really brutal. And yeah, it's amazing that like the difficulty in this part of the game just ramps up like crazy. Okay, I'm obviously going in the wrong direction. I'm pretty sure there's a treasure around here somewhere. But yeah, the difficulty goes from like the starmen that you were fighting, which wasn't really such a thing, into the last dungeon, which was full of foppies, and now we're fighting the moon. It's like we're playing Majora's Mask or something. Ego Orb. Just look at that. It looks like Reggie Fils-Aimé. Or maybe that's just his ego. I don't know. No, I'm joking. I like Reggie. He's a good guy. He's funny. He knows how to take a joke. He has taken the "my body is ready" gaffe and turned it into his own thing. And I'm so happy that that killed him, because he was definitely about to just be like, uh-oh, 72 hours remain, and then crash onto me and kill me. You all know it was gonna happen. But yeah, you also move really slowly here, which is really annoying as well. I'm going to fight a Champasaur just to show you how horrible it is. Oh my god, it's so scary. I'm like seriously scared of these enemies though. In fact, I'm going to use my powerful PSI on them. Please kill him. Yay, his body's solidified. Ah, he has a power shield. I forgot about that. Oh, this is painful. Please die. No. Love. Feel the power of love. Let's see how much PSI Freeze Omega does to him. Please die. Thank you. There's another village that we're going to be coming up to heal in, so don't worry about using up your PSI. I just want to find the old treasure chests, which, it's a gamble, because yeah, you can find stuff, but is it worth it running into 5 or 6 Champasaurs in the meantime? I guess for a Horn of Life it's worth it. Those things are good. I also like the music. It's pretty calm, for such a dangerous area. It's definitely also one of the more overlooked areas, I would think, just because you really don't spend a lot of time in it, and you don't really want to. Let's see what the sea pendant does. Protects you from fire, freeze, and flash attacks. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's going to go to... What do you have? Give the Knight Pendant. Yeah, I'm gonna give that. No, I'm giving that to Paula. Because Ness has fire resistance already, and I really need someone else to have fire resistance as well. And Paula is, you know, one of my other main attackers, so that's a nice defense boost. What does a Rain Pendant do? Protects you from freeze attacks. Okay, that actually, I don't think Pooh can equip that, but it would be so nice. Oh, he can. Oh, but his defense goes down. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'd rather have him. Sorry, I'd rather have him not have. If you equip anything on Pooh that isn't one of his special equipment, then it actually makes him worse. Which is why I don't give him any of the yo-yos or anything like that. He can equip the slingshot, the atomic slingshot, or the yo-yo, or things like that. Yeah, let's just defend. Hopefully this round will kill him. If he uses Starstorm, you're so screwed. I'm so glad it solidified him though. Ow. Let's just defend. Yeah, so I guess I'm definitely at a higher level than I was the first time I ever went here. Yay, Pooh's level 52. Awesome, healing Omega, yes. Yes, we need that. I believe that Pooh learns healing Omega, but not life up Omega. And Ness learns life up Omega, but not healing Omega. What life up Omega does is that it restores HP to the whole party, as opposed to healing, life up Gamma, which is just fully restore one character. Jeff's level 55, offense 1, defense 1, speed 1, IQ 1, luck 1, HP 3. Okay, good. So I do like that that the game, you know, did that they, you know, made each character have, you know, different set of stuff that they would learn. It's also really annoying trying to navigate around here. There's a guts capsule. I'm gonna give that to Ness, because Ness has a lot of guts. Yeah, I just always do that. Yeah, there's the village we're looking for, and it's the rock. Hey, you, what are you doing outside of the cage? You're not allowed to be out there. Chubby, obnoxious kid from some foreign country said something heartrending. I thought that said here trending. Saw him healing my wounds in the hot springs. Oh god, he's an emo tenda. He's gonna cut himself. He's gonna write poetry about how he's so misunderstood. But yeah, so now we can go. Oh, you guys smell really good, Sniffy. Oh, you do need the Tenderkraut. Wow, that was really stupid of me to okay, hopefully I'll note that in the previous episode where we got it, that you do in fact need the Tenderkraut. What are you doing inside our dinosaur cage? I like how they put that the village is the outside and the rest of the Lost Underworld is the inside of the cage. And yeah, now we don't stink. Thank God. Thank you for coming all the way to this primitive country. You must be tired. Yeah, sure, why not? There's an ATM around here somewhere. And we fixed the broken iron and became the slime generator. How lovely. Okay. Why don't you see a talkative Mystery Rock? It's the Mystery Rock could be anything. It could even be a boat. Just spewing out his cake hole. Watch your language. You finally came, Ness. Hey, he healed us. Finally, you talk to me. Listen, Ness. I'm going to tell you something very important. You may want to take notes. Ready? No! You're the chosen. We're going to bring balance to the Force, yes! Your destiny is not only yours, it's the destiny of the whole universe! There will be a time in which all of you in the universe will overlap each other, It's not necessary to understand now. Do you remember Giant Step in Wanette? That is one of your sanctuary. It is a spot which gives you power and allows you to realize all your skills. There is a monster that protected it. There was? The monster was influenced by the power of the place. You must have beaten those monsters. You must reach all the 8 power spots in the world. When the Soundstone records the melodies of all 8 power spots, you can finally see your world. I'll tell you all the power spots. This is actually pretty unnecessary because you pretty much have had to have gone, like, it's really hard not to have visited all of them at this point. Maybe the one in Dalam is the only, like, Giant Step is necessary. Lilliput Steps was it necessary to go to? No, maybe not. Okay, so Lilliput Steps, I guess, there might not have been a Milky Well. I believe you did have to go to. The Rainy Circle you had to go to. Magnet Hill you had to go to, because that's where the Carrot Key was, I believe. Pink Cloud you didn't. And the Lumine Hole. This is actually a typo. It's supposed to say Lumine Hall, H-A-L-L, not hole. Stupid translators. And a new place is going to be opened up for you. It's Fire Spring, located southwest of here. Yeah, that's the last place we have to go to. Listen to the melodies of all 8 power spots. If you do not fail, you may upset Gaius's plans. Understand, Ness? The time will come, the time when the destiny of you and the whole universe will overlap. Is fast approaching. Yay! Yes, the game kind of just is like, you know, paste, and all of a sudden, blah, blah, blah. You're like all of a sudden thrown into the end of the game. Don't you think that the tent up above has some particularly beautiful women? I only saw one woman. The game disagrees with you. We're the same tender as those above ground. We seem different? Yeah, you know the tender there are shy and don't like to talk. Hello, big sign. Don't feed the dinosaurs in the cage, the boss. Tender like to talk down to Lost Underworld because we couldn't stand the quiet above, so we established a separate tribe. I hope we can be friendly again. Yeah, it was a lot easier to live up above. Really? Let's play store. My friend Igo loves this game. Igo kill you? Actually, so I'm gonna sell stuff and then buy stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now let's buy some stuff. Yeah, I'll buy the ultimate bat. As you can see, the Casey bat was really not necessary. It was nice to have, but it's way too hard to use. Holy Frying Pan for Paula there. Yeah, very nice. Wow. Yeah, what else do we have here? Shiny. What do you have? A lucky coin? Okay. Very nice. Oh boy. Yeah, we definitely need these. And Horn of Life's there, which oh yeah. Horn of Life, we can buy a whole bunch and eventually get back to the Tenda and trade it for bags of Dragonite, which isn't such a bad idea. I'm gonna fill up my inventory. Why not? I'll buy a Mammoth Burger as well, because it's unique to this area, even though there are no mammoths. It's not really a dinosaur-y area. Okay, and that guy I believe is an ATM. Antisocial ATM to be precise. But yeah, so let's get out of here. You had to talk to the rock, by the way, in order to open up the next area, so don't think that you could just be like, no, I'm just gonna ignore you and do my own thing. Nope. You can't go your own way. This isn't Fleetwood Mac. There's nothing up there. You can't go your own way. Go your own way. We have to fight the Chompy. Chomp, 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 chompy. Oh boy. Yeah, he used PSI Fire Beta and did 150 to the people who weren't protected. So that's why you want to do that. That's why you want the protection there. Yeah, yeah. I think the cave above is actually has something else in it. Paul's level 57, HP 1, and she learned Thunder Gamma. Very nice. Ness level 63, Offense 2, Defense 1, Guts 1, Vitality 1, IQ 1, Luck 1, HP 10, PP 5. That was great. That was good. That was very nice. That was great. That was good. That was very nice. Wow. That's beautiful, Dobie. I'm actually going to head back up there to see what was in that cave. There's a Cloak of Kings. Oh, yes! This is one of the other pieces of equipment for Pooh. What does it do? Pooh's body equipment increases his defense. Just increases defense. Still, that's increases his defense as opposed to not. Yeah, by 20. Beautiful, beautiful. So now we're just missing what? I forgot what the last one was. Oh well. Is there anything down here? Yeah, this is the way out, right? Yeah, because it said southwest. Okay, so I'm gonna meet you just back up at the top area there because it's gonna take forever to walk. Yeah, see, that's the exit. Go away, Reggie. Okay. So, in here we have... This should be a treasure chest. Oh, right. This is a look at what's to come. And one of my favorite tracks in the game, by the way. Just listen. Ba-ba. It's a very short track, but yeah. It's an 8-track. Now, so, yeah, what is that? We'll never know. Well, by never, I mean it'll be like 2 episodes from now, maybe. Okay, something also that I noticed in this game, when you do auto battle and one of your characters' HP is low, one of your 2 healers will actually use their strongest PSI healing on them. So, you know, like in the last battle, Pooh used PSI healing, life up Gamma on himself. So it's just interesting to note. Also, I just want to wait for a earthquake. Yay! You know what your character looks like? Your character actually looks a lot like Nintendo from Mother 1 in this. Because it's less detail. Actually, it looks like they just put the Nintendo sprite there. It's kind of funny. Here, the dinosaurs don't come and attack me, so I can relax. Yeah, and you can use that to save if you want. And do you think we can sneak by him? I don't think so, but eh. And I ran so far away. But that's it for Lost Underworld. In the next episode, we're big again. In the next episode, we're going to take on the final dungeon, or at least the final sanctuary dungeon, and fight some really annoying fire-based enemies. This has been Sephiroth 4 with Let's Play Earthbound. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.